Mayor Magalong napamura na sa galit dahil sa sistema ngayon. At paano kaya mapanagot itong mga buhaya dito sa ginawa sa kanya? Wala na siya, hindi na siya kasama dyan sa mag-iimbestiga. Ito yung inasahan ng karamihan. Bakit nagkaganyan? Nakaraan si Senator Marcoleta, pinalitan. Kung kailan may mga nabanggit na pangalan na malalaking mga buhaya. Tapos ito na naman si Mayor Magalong. O Dunyor, Tamba, makinig kayo sa kanya.
Sometimes in my private moments, I weep because I've never seen this kind of corruption. Nakita ko yung mga extortion, mga pangikikil. Pero believe me, this is something very, very different. I can only bow my head and express my frustration. It's a sacrifice. Sometimes I think the safety of my family. Napakahirap labanan ang korupsyon. Dahil lagi na lang may mga taong wala nang ginawa kundi mamulitika at sirain pa yung ating reputasyon. Ganyan na, kagago ang sistema natin dito. Nakikipaglaban na tayo araw-araw, sacrificing our safety, sacrificing our life.
For Vice Mayor Tino Oloan and the distinguished members of our City Council, to all our awardees and members of their families, our retirees, those who have devoted themselves to the noble calling of public service, our distinguished guests, Imbag, Nagsapak, and Bigat, Datayo Amin. It's been a long time since I saw each and every one of you. Pagpasensyahan nyo na ho. We're gathered here today not only to recognize our achievements, but to celebrate your sacrifices and unwavering commitment to serve. The Breeze Awards is about honoring personnel who consistently go beyond what is expected. Those who embody excellence, deliver extraordinary results and services, and those who serve with overwhelming, enthusiastic dedication. This event is an important occasion because we pay tribute to the pillars of our workforce. Our retirees who have given the best years of their lives in service, the families of our departed colleagues whose legacy continues to inspire us, our loyalty awardees who prove that true dedication is measured by years of steadfast commitment, and finally, our outstanding employees of the year who set the standard for excellence and professionalism. We also commend our Employees' Choice Honorees who earn the trust and respect of their peers, our exemplary departments who show the power of collective efforts, and the Star Family Awardees who remind us that service is not carried out by one person only, but supported and nurtured by family values of sacrifice, love, and dedication. Public service is never easy. Each day calls us to go beyond ourselves, to smile even when we are tired, to give even when we are already stretched thin, to rise above challenges and stand firm for the people who depend on us. Yet, it is always a sacrifice that is filled with a lot of fulfillment. And this is precisely what I'm going through now, at present. I've never been so busy in my entire life. Ngayon lang. And I would like to apologize to each and every one of you if I cannot perform my task as your mayor of the city of Baguio. It's not an easy task, believe me. It's very challenging and it is very dangerous as well. Fighting all these very powerful and moneyed people in our country today. And I was expecting, I anticipated that corruption is widespread. But now that I've been going around the country, I've never expected that it is just so deeply entrenched. The magnitude is unbelievable. The magnitude is incredible. Corruption, especially in the infrastructure projects or infrastructure sector,
has already become a cottage industry, a livelihood program. Sa dami ng pinuntahan naming mga projects, wala ni isa kaming nakitang maayos. And these are in hundreds of millions of pesos. Ibig sabihin yan, it has become so systemic, highly organized, highly syndicated. Nakakalungkot isipin na itong mga taong ito, sinisira nila ang kinabukasan ng ating bansa. And please, let us not allow this passion to address corruption short-lived. It should be a long-term engagement. Huwag po natin pabayaan na nakawin nila ang kinabukasan ng ating mga kabataan. Huwag natin pabayaan na nakawin nila ang kinabukasan ng ating bayan. And sometimes in my private moments, I weep because I've never seen this kind of corruption. Nakita ko yung mga extortion, mga pangikikil. Pero believe me, this is something very, very different. I can only bow my head and express my frustration. It's a sacrifice. Sometimes I think the safety of my family. Napakahirap labanan ang korupsyon. Dahil lagi na lang may mga taong wala nang ginawa kundi mamulitika at sirain pa yung ating reputasyon. Ganyan na, kagago ang sistema natin dito. Nakikipaglaban na tayo araw-araw, sacrificing our safety, sacrificing our life. Pero may mga tao pa dyan na walang konsensya, na walang ginawa kundi puro na lang politiko ang pag-iisip. Kasing dumi ng kanilang mga konsensya. They're no different from these very powerful people who continue to destroy our nation. Let me go back. Please know that we deeply appreciate the support each one of you have given to our advocacies. Even as you understand that sometimes some of us need to be away to fulfill our task beyond what we do in our city. Everything we do, everything we push for is with one dream in mind, so that future generations will no longer have to endure the struggles and difficulties that we are experiencing today. Always remember that public service is both an honor and responsibility. What you do every day strengthen the foundations of good governance, uplift the dignity of our people, and inspire others to believe that change is possible. I keep on saying this as well. It doesn't take one to have a title, to have money, to have fame, to change the world. May you never lose your heart in this mission. It is for the generations that will come after us. And so to our awardees, I congratulate each and every one of you. You are the embodiment of what it truly means to serve with excellence, extraordinary dedication, and sacrifice. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Mabuhay po ang ating syudad.
Ito sanang si Mayor Magalong yung inaasahan ng karamihan kasi yung mga binuking niya, yung pagbubuking niya tungkol sa korupsyon, lalo na dito sa flood control projects, ay talaga maayos yung pagpapaliwanag niya kung paano kumita yung mga buhaya at kung ilang congressman yan. Masipag na nag-iimbestiga siya nung kinuha siya ng admin na to na isa sa mag-iimbestiga. Bandang huli, eto na. Ano, pinahupa lang ba ang galit ng taong bayan? Tapos wala na. Kaya itong si Mayor Magalong, sana ituloy-tuloy po itong magbubuking kahit hindi na siya kasama dyan sa mag-iimbestiga. Kung ano yung nalalaman niya, sabihin na niya. O ayon dito kay Jack Panther, ito ang pinakakurap na administrasyon sa kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. Eh wag ka, gagawin pang bayani ng mga pink ina. sasabihin dahil kay Junior ay nalaman. Eh siyempre ngayon lang, alam nga naman ibang nung nakaraang mga pangulo yung mag-imbestiga diyan. Eh ngayon, sa administrasyon niya ngayon ang nagka-problema. Eh kung mananahimik siya, eh di pagdududahan siya. Eh dapat kailangan mag-iyak-iyakan, magalit-galitan. Pero bandang huli, sino ba ang pumirma ng budget na yan? Sabi ni Alex Sostoto, exactly kaya nga nag-resign si Sara o si VP Sara Duterte. Anong dahilan kaya nag-resign sa pagiging DepEd Secretary? Dahil dyan sa mga maanumalyang mga budget na yan. Sabi ni John Lynn Sulamin, ito talaga ang champion sa lahat ng corrupt na administrasyon, wala na siguradong mga katalo nito. Ang nakakalungkot na ito, imbis na patunayan ni Junior na hindi talaga magnanakaw ang pamilyang Marcos dahil yan yung mga binabato sa kanila noon pa. Nako, ngayon mas malala pa talaga. Sabi ni Joyce Similiano, nabudol din si Magalong. Marami nang nabubudol dyan. Yung iba kasi, alam natin, nabudol na rin pero nagpapabudol pa rin. May mga ganyan, di ba? Nabudol na, nagpapabudol pa. Binubudol na sila harap-harapan. Sige pa rin. Bakit? May ganyan. Hanggang dito na lang. Thank you. Bye-bye.